Head Services. Today we are looking at some of the motorcycle jobs that we have in here. We don't see these motorcycles very often, or very many motorcycles too often, but we do get them in on occasion. Seems like we've had somewhat of a rush of these. This one right over here, we got a 5-valve 04 Yamaha YZ450F, and it has some a valve bent, broke, something, and damaged in between the intake and exhaust seats here, as you can see. Oh, this damage here, which definitely compromises the two seats. So we're gonna take this seat out and this seat out and replace it with a Tucker Valve Seat Company valve seat. One for the intake and one for the exhaust. These things have little itty bitty valves that have tiny stem diameters. They're light as heck, you know, to propel this dirt bike motorcycle here. This also has some little tiny lifter cups, which compared to a vehicle, or a car, these are just like itty bitty tiny little cute things, you know, little tiny springs, little keepers, retainers. It is so much smaller than a car is, or a truck. Little valve stem seals on it. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're going to do a valve job on this one. And these heads here are known for having titanium or steel fused valves, which gives it a little more durability, a little lighter weight. And the heads break off of these. That's probably what happened here. Pretty sure is the head broke off of this valve and caused that damage there. But yeah, we're going to do a valve job on this, replace those seats, resurface the cylinder head, and get it back to our customers so they can get it back on their toy and have some fun. Next one we have here is a Honda 04 Honda CRF 230. This is a 2-valve setup. They just are... They actually did a leak down test and noticed that there's air blowing by both their intake and exhaust valve here. Puts pressure in the cylinder and allowed it to leak by, and they could hear that coming in the exhaust and intake ports. So they need a valve job to refresh the cylinder head. This one's quite a bit heavier than the rest. I was told that they do a compressed cast on this, where they pour the mold and then compress it to help with heat relief, since it is an air cooled. That's what these fins are for. Heat cooling. The air blows through there and takes the heat with it as it blows through the cylinder head. But yeah, all we got to do in this thing is regrind these valves and regrind the seats here, resurface it, put it back together, and it should be good to go. Customer can put that back on and have some fun. We also got some Harley Davidson heads here. I don't know where my paperwork is on this. But yeah, 79 shovel head. These are pretty commonly known for wasting the guides. This one actually seems to be all right, but it did get some keeper groove damage here. The keepers would not come out easily, and it damaged this stem here where the keeper groove is. And so we had to file off the burrs, and it took quite a while to get these valves actually out of the cylinder head. And so we're going to replace the valves based off of that. We're also going to resurface the cylinder head here. The customer requested that we do that. Yeah, we'll get new valves, grind the seats on this thing. The guides seem to be all right, and we will get this thing back in running shape for our customer. Anyways, that's our little bit on motorcycles today. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification to get all our notifications. And remember, it's all in your head. Have a good day.